Hi, this is Dr. Carmen Delia, and I just want to talk to you for a minute about the disconnect that exists today in the marketplace. And it has to do with, if you are seeking, think about it, if you are looking for a coach, if you're looking to hire a realtor, if you're looking to hire a Pilates instructor or a fitness instructor, if you're looking to hire an accountant, okay, a financial advisor, a lawyer, what do you look for? Don't you go online and look for them and look for videos, about them or buy them so that you can connect with them, so that you can have this assessment, make this assessment if this person is the person that you want to do business with, right? That you want to sit in the dental chair with, that you want to trust with your money, that you want to trust with your body and with your mind if you're talking about a coach. If you're an organization that's looking for a speaker, don't you go online to look for the best possible speaker that you can find? And isn't it great when you find a video of such a person, and you find information about that person online and you say, you know what, I feel comfortable hiring this speaker. Okay? Or I feel comfortable hiring again. This vet with me, for example, with my dog, I looked for a veterinarian online for my dog because I could not get a good referral. That word of mouth is really happening online these days. And I asked for a referral for a vet. And a couple of people have dogs here where I live said, well, I don't think I can, recommend you to my vet. I'm really not that happy with them. And so I ended up going online, okay, and finding the vet. So here's the disconnect. As consumers, that is exactly what we're doing, right? We are looking for that authority before we decide to actually purchase a product or a service from a company. But if you get to the other side, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, we're not positioning ourselves as authority. Now, isn't that interesting? Wouldn't you think that if it is true that as a consumer, you're going to pick people that you think are authorities, it is also true that your ideal clients are going to do the same? It's just really fascinating to me how we have this disconnect. And so this is hands down the single most important activity that you need to focus your business in your life right now, which is to position yourself as an authority in your industry, in your community, to your ideal clients. So when they are looking for you, they find a person that they can trust. Okay. And this is a process, and there are various elements to it. Actually, we have an authority wheel, and there are videos that you can look at, and I call it the authority wheel video. And there are 8 spokes to the authority wheel. But in this special offer, we're starting you with 4, and then we're giving you a bonus of a 5th. Okay, but we're starting you with 4 that are absolutely critical so that you can get started. You can get started with a small investment, with extreme little time on your part, very, very little time on your part, just a few minutes of your time. Okay, and it's going to make an incredible before and after. It's going to be an incredible impact on your business. And so this is a very special offer. This is a very special limited offer. Some of the services that we're providing you did not even exist a few months ago. And we're talking now April 8th today, April 7th. A few months ago, in January, 2 of these services were not even available to anybody. So this is absolutely cutting edge. So I'm going to now share with you the 4 out of the 9 spokes of the authority marketing wheel, the 9 components, the 9 strategies, the 9 action steps that you need to take. We're going to start you off with the most important in this very special offer. Okay, and they're going to be your LinkedIn profile, authority article, We're also going to set you up as a CNN contributor. That's not included in the 4. That's just something extra that we're going to do. We're going to do the 5 videos plus a bonus, which will be a Google Hangout. So that will be a total of 6 videos, including a Hangout. Okay, and that's 3, right? LinkedIn, authority article, Google Hangout and 5 videos. And then the 4th is a mobile website that's not included in these 9, but really you just need to have a mobile website. So it's absolutely critical that we do that for you. Okay, a dedicated mobile website, as you will see in a minute. All right, so let's go further and let me show you what I mean with these services. So first, LinkedIn. Okay, so this is my profile on LinkedIn. You can see the photo with the media logos, news, right? Fox, NBC, ABC, CBS, and it says as seen on. And that is exactly the type of photo that you're going to have. Okay, you give us your photo, professional photo, and we're going to add the logos to your photo and upload that photo to your LinkedIn profile. And we're going to take care of your profile all the way from the name of it, this headline, the summary, the calls to action, the content that's going to be shared. LinkedIn is about marketing. It's about using LinkedIn to actually generate sales for your business. And there is a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. And I don't have to tell you that. Most people in business do not know how to use LinkedIn for purposes of growing their business. So you're not going to be in that category. If you come with us in the special offer, you can be certain that you're going to be using LinkedIn to build your connections and to build your business the correct way with authority. Because the idea is when people come to your profile, they see your photo with the logos, they say, now wait a minute, there's something here. Now you've got their attention in the next 3 seconds, because that's pretty much all you've got. And then with that attention, they will then stay there and look at your summary. And if the summary is done correctly, then you are actually moving forward. I've only had my LinkedIn profile up. I'm talking to you now April 9th, and I've only had it up for a week. I started with 20 connections. I'm up to 155. Most of the people that are asking to connect, I am not accepting. I'm only accepting people that I want to do business with. And already my business has exploded, and we haven't even gotten started yet. Just because of what I did with LinkedIn. So I am sharing this with you and offering this to you from a position of experience and authority. I'm not making this up, okay? And there's much, much more to say about that. If it's resonating with you, just call us and we can talk further about it. Okay, we're also, and where does this, how can we say as seen on? I'll show you. You're going to get a media report. You're going to get your photo back. You can use your photo any way you want, including your website and your Facebook page and your printed materials, any way you want. It's your photo with the logos on it, okay? But you see here, this is a website. It's called toprecommendedprofessional.com. And so you're going to be basically quoted, okay? Because when we submit your photo to this process for LinkedIn optimization, it's going to include a quote, and that quote is going to come from you. So for example, here you can see that Top Recommended Professional recognizes Dr. Carmen Delia Ortiz as a top professional in authority media consulting, right? And then this is my quote. In order to attract ideal clients in the new economy, every professional business owner needs to be positioned as a blah, 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 blah. That is my quote. And you can see now that ABC has seen my quote, okay? Because otherwise it would not be here. Same thing for Channel 2. This one is CBS. Same thing for Fox News. And same thing for, I guess this one is NBC. I may be confusing NBC with CBS, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so this is why in the logos right here, I can say as seen on, because that is exactly right. My photo and my quote were seen on these major media affiliates, okay? And so you're going to get these reports here so you can have them as documentation. Powerful, powerful beyond belief. Now, the package that we're offering you for services also include an authority article. This is an interview about you. We're going to ask you questions and you're going to answer. And those answers are your quotes, right? Just like a press release, you're being quoted, okay? And the article is going to be published in a website called smallbusinesstrendsetters.com, which is a news distribution website. And the article gets published and it gets syndicated. And it gets syndicated to over 100 media outlets, also including television stations, radio stations, and newspapers. And many of those medias will see your quote and will actually use it, okay, in their news reporting. And you're going to get back from us a media report that's going to indicate to you the media, and it will be many, many of them, that quoted you, that use your quotes, okay? And you will then be able to use their logos, and you're going to be able to say, as quoted by ABC, CBS, NBC, blah, blah, blah. Whatever media quoted you, you're going to be able to say that. And you're going to be able to, create banners on your website and just do all sorts of things as you wish. You can see that Small Business Trend Center covers sales and marketing, internet and technology, legal and finance, real estate, health and fitness, society in general. Okay, so here, if I click, for example, let's click on legal and finance, just so that you see. Okay, so let's scroll down, and this is a financial expert. It says wealth expert Ron says invest for the long term and get out of your own way. Okay, and this is an article about him where he's quoted. Okay, this is a coach, change architect. That's interesting. Change architect. That's a really great name for a coach. An architect of change, right? Launches new online course on how to manage through change. All right. So picture your photo in an article that's going to be widely syndicated throughout the internet, okay, by Small Business Trendsetter, and syndicate and distribute it to basically all media outlets in the United States, or most of them anyway, and picked up by many of them, and then you get back a media report. This is similar to having been interviewed in the major newspaper in your city where you're operating your business, 10 years ago, okay, with a big, splash article, like a whole page article or half a page article, and imagine the authority that gave businesses at that time. Well, that's no longer so, because newspapers are out the window. They're extinct or on their way to extinction. So what's now cooking are news distribution websites such as Small Business Trendsetter. One thing I want to say is that what we are offering you here in these services, again, I may be repeating this. I don't remember if I already said it in this video, but just want to repeat it just in case. And that is that the LinkedIn process for your profile, and this article right here did not even exist. Was not even available to you or to anybody even 4 or 5 months ago. It was actually available to very, very exclusive people, because it was only being provided by the top gurus in digital marketing to their VIP clients that pay them thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, today they've opened it up. They have allowed companies such as ours to participate as resellers, okay, so that we can integrate these services in our own agency, and now we bring them to you with all our heart, with all our passion, so that you can take advantage of them. Okay. Now, the third service is a mobile website, and here again, we're using the platform
offered by Brick and Mobile, which is you can check them out, but this is the most powerful mobile website building software available in the marketplace. And we can build websites all the way from basic mobile websites to premium mobile websites. We got actually 3 levels: basic, intermediate, and premium. And the one that we are including here for you is the premium website that's going to be built. It's going to be customized. You can see that we include all of the different industries. Okay, and well, let's take a look at chiropractors here. Okay, and this is a demo. And this is a demo of a mobile website for a chiropractor. Okay, and you can see the doctors or services, the clinic, right? You can see the menu, right, with the little arrows where you click to go for additional services. Okay, and this is what we would consider a mobile website, a true dedicated mobile website. This is not perhaps you have what's called a responsive mobile website, where if you are using WordPress, for example, and you've installed a mobile plugin, then your desktop version or the desktop version of your website, when somebody looks for your www from a mobile device, then it automatically responds to that mobile device, and it comes out pretty good, comes out pretty good. That's called a responsive mobile website. But that's only about 50% of the game. Okay. To be truly mobile, you need a dedicated website, such as this one, where the complete website is in a mobile platform. So that when they go www, it redirects automatically. Okay, it knows that it's coming from a mobile device. There's a redirection, and they land on your dedicated mobile website. Okay, which is perfect, absolutely exquisite in terms of the experience for the user. And in the past, a few years ago, a website like this would have cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Today, the cost or the investment has come down dramatically. But I can tell you that the website that we are going to be giving to you is customized. It's exactly in tune with your industry, with your business, with what you want. And it's got everything in our platform, everything that is available for a mobile website, we have available to customize it exactly the way you want it. And the investment in a mobile website like this would be more like $4,000 to $5,000. Okay, but we are including it in this very special offer for you. Okay, and then after the mobile website comes the videos. And look at here, I'm in Google and I'm in Miami Realtor. Actually, let's go here first. Miami Women Accountant. Okay. It could be Miami Speaker, Miami Dentist, CPA, lawyer, financial advisor. Just put yourself there. Whatever it is that you do, just put it right there in your community. That you start with your city and then indicate there what you do and see what pops up. And you can see that you got 3 ads here. And the ads are very good for positioning, right? They're in position 1, 2, and 3. But the market, I don't pay attention to ads. When I'm looking for a product or a service, I skip the ads because the ads don't do anything for me, because I know as an educated consumer that anybody can pay Google to show up in those positions. So I discount them. I don't pay too much attention. And the market in general is doing the same. What the market in general is doing is giving the most importance, the most weight to this position right here, which is the first position after the ads. This is what's called an organic listing. And you can see that the first one is a minority professional network. So it's an organization. The second one is an organization. The third is an organization. I'm looking for a women attorney and I'm not finding her. Okay, I am not. Maybe this one about us. Maybe this one right here. Okay, this is a male talking about women in accounting. So there's nothing there. But imagine if I say, well, no, but I want to go to videos, right? Because I want to check out accountants in right here, women accountant. I want to find a woman accountant through a video. And now you've got, look at this, the first video, Harrow accountant's wife killed 2 young sons, okay? There's no relevance there with, I'm looking for a Miami woman accountant. What does that have to do with that? Nothing. Okay, this one might have something to do with it. This is Harriet Fox. She's a CPA. So that one's pretty good. Here it says auditor quits job. There's no relevance there. Okay, there's no relevance there. There's no relevance there. So Google has a problem, and Google does not like to have this type of problem. What's the problem? The problem is there's no relevance, you see. So meaning Google as a search engine is not working for me. I may even leave Google and go to Yahoo or Bing to look for videos of a Miami woman accountant. And that is not good for Google. Google wants a Miami woman accountant to come up with a video, upload it to YouTube, so that Google can reward that accountant and can show that video on a good position, because there's perfect relevance, perfect match between that video and what this ideal client is looking for. Okay, this searcher, this member of the public is actually searching on Google for, which is a Miami women accountant. That's what Google needs. That is the food that Google lives by. It's called content. Relevant content, blogs, articles, videos, and the most important type are videos. And that's why you need to be on video. And it's not just uploading videos to YouTube. By the way, our service includes setting you up with a YouTube channel. Okay, we'll open it up your YouTube channel, create a header for it, upload the videos, optimize them, and with a great title, a great description, and we syndicate it. That's called video marketing. Okay, so when I say that you're going to receive 5 videos, it's not 5 videos. What you're going to receive is a complete video marketing startup program with 5 videos. Okay, let's just be clear. This is extremely powerful. And we're going to add a bonus. Okay, and the bonus is going to be a Google Hangout. Because if you see here, Miami Realtor Google Hangout, you've got here a Google Hangout Lunch and Learn, Missouri Realtors. Now, what does Missouri have to do with Miami? Nothing. So why is a Missouri Realtors Google Hangout showing up? I'll tell you. Because not one Miami Realtor has done a Google Hangout. Can you believe that? If a Miami Realtor had done a Google Hangout and had optimized it with a good title and a good description, clearly it would be showing up here and not this one. Okay? And there's no relevance here either with regard to Miami Realtor, I do not think, in the second one. And for certain, in the other positions, nothing. There's no relevance. Google needs for professionals to be on video and to create Google Hangouts. And the professionals that do that, Google will reward them with a good positioning. And your ideal clients will reward you because they will click. They will be interested. They will want to see more. They will want to see the video. And if the video is at all compelling with valuable content that answers an important question, then your authority and your trust, the trust in you, is going to increase. It's like a thermometer. And the more it increases, the more the probability that now you have already been found on Google, right? Because Google has rewarded you because of the videos and the Google Hangouts. But because of the content, or I should say, and because of the content of the videos, right, your ideal clients will actually not just find you, but also select you. By the way, not just because of the content, but because when they check you out, now they're going to your LinkedIn profile, which, by the way, will also show up on LinkedIn by your name. So now they're checking you out. When they check out your name, your LinkedIn profile is going to show up. They go to your LinkedIn profile. They see your logos with your photo and a complete profile. And they say, hands down, that's it. This is the person I'm picking. I'm going to call them and I'm going to do business. It's the end of story. End of story. That's what you need. Authority positioning in this particular package at this ridiculously low price for a very limited amount time. It's available to you. Call us if you're interested. Let's get going.